Okay, I just wanted to make sure. He said it was fine. I just wanted to verify and make sure because I haven't done it yet. Because I've been having some issues trying to get the HRI to connect with the computer. So if that's good, that'll be great. Thank you. Back to you.
Early bird check-ins. Set to begin at 8:30. Yeah, you go ahead. You're getting also go ahead for the next. So any and all stations looking to check in for
Yeah, the 12:25 a.m. this morning. Early bird check-in at 12:25 a.m. this morning. Early bird check-in
KA4SLA, next log.
All right, Chuck, I got you in there. Mike, I got you in there. Officially, we don't begin early birds until 8:30, but I have you both in there. Michael, the net begins when the actual operator is present, and one is present now, not at 12 a.m. This morning. Have been quite robust, and today they're a little bit quiet. That's all right. Sometimes when things are a little quiet on the front end, on the back end, they're a little bit quiet. That's all right. They get quite busy. Sometimes when things are a little quiet on the front end, on the back end, they're a little bit quiet. That's all right. Sometimes when things are a little quiet on the front end, on the back end, they're a little bit quiet. That's all right. Sometimes when things are a little quiet on the front end,
Foxtrot 0, Hotel Uniform, Sean, Sydney, Minnesota, Foxtrot 0, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I will have to be in and out tonight. 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I will have to be in and out tonight. 27 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, I heard 2 stations double. That's all right. I first heard Sean in Fridley, Minnesota. Welcome, Sean. KS0OHU. Sean, I'll come back to you in a second with your local temperature. Also, Ron in Trempealeau. I know you said 29 degrees in Trempealeau, Wisconsin. You may secure it, and thank you for checking in, my friend. All right, back to Sean in Fridley. Sean, what is your local temperature?
Right now we're running at 23 degrees and we're slowly recovering from 7 inches of snow, which is, yeah, we're running quite the deficit here in Minnesota. So some of us are kind of glad we have snow. I'm one of them.
Minnesotans are made for snow, and I would say if you don't like the snow, then you're maybe not a true Minnesotan. But then again, I'm a Long Islander here in New York, so I can't really judge that. But I'm happy you enjoyed the snow. That's a lot of snow, 7 inches. Thank you for joining us on this net. I don't know if you've ever been on here before, but we've been doing this for probably, I think it's like the last 5 years or so. We do early bird check-ins at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Our regular net begins at 9 p.m. and goes until whenever we want to call it quits. We typically have on this net, we start things off with traffic. Traffic includes the joke of the evening. It included weather. Unfortunately, tonight we're doing a memorial service for our resident meteorologist, KD2MSU, who we found out passed last week. We have also what we call Cracker Jack stats, which are fun facts, as well as the top 40 charts for a certain year. And then we either have a question of the evening, or we have a trivia night. So welcome aboard. You could also visit our website, thefusionnet.org. If you check in 10 times in a row, you actually become a member of the FusionNet. You get full access to our website, and it's totally free to be a member. So welcome aboard. We're certainly happy to have you, Sean, and enjoy tonight's net. As I mentioned, will be a little bit different because this is a memorial net for the loss of one of our brothers, KD2MSU, our resident meteorologist, who unfortunately passed last week. But next week we will be back to our regular schedule. So thank you so much, and sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the night. All right, any other stations looking to check in, please call Net Control now. This is the early bird portion of the Fusion Net.
Net Control?
Fusion Net. And KD2LRX, your Net Control operator for this evening. Go ahead, Matt. I hear you, Matt. Matt, I didn't get your full check-in. I do have you in the log, but if you want to go ahead with your local temperature, that would be great.
Sure. My local temperature down here in Palm Beach, Florida, is 71 degrees. And I just wanted to throw out there, you said that you've been doing this about 5 years? Well, I got my ticket on January 2nd, 2018, and you guys are already doing it, so you're on like 7 years or more. T2ACD, back over to you.
Wow, thank you for fact-checking me. Time flies, I suppose. Has it been 6 or 7 years already? That's incredible. That is incredible. So thank you for fact-checking. Net Control here. Joe and I started this longer than I thought. So we're happy to have you here, Matt. Our original ambassador to the Fusion Net. We're so thankful for you coming in with that fact. Really awesome stuff. Any other stations looking at Early Bird? Early Bird gets the worm. This is KD2LRX, Net Control.
Okay, I'm going to try this again. It's N8VTU, November 8, Victor Tango Uniform, Scott, Piqua, 33. Night.
All right, we are happy to have you in here, Scott, tonight. I feel like it's been a while since we've heard from you, but we're happy to have you back in. NAVTU, Scott in Piqua, Ohio. Welcome aboard, sir. You made secure. Any other stations looking at Early Bird?
and 8 ARM, November 8, Alpha Romeo Mike. 500 Michigan, local temperature is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. No traffic, and as usual, and
It's our good friend, our buddy Audrey, NEARM in Hudsonville, Michigan. 31 degrees. She's in and out as usual. And Audrey, you make secure. Thank you so much for checking in as you always do. Any other early bird check-ins, please call that control. We're up to number 10. Who wants to be number 10 on the list?
I'll give the go here. Good evening, Jason. Good evening. Long time no talk to Kilo Charlie 4 Zulu Yankee Charlie, KC4 is in YC. Howard, Orlando, Florida. Coming in on my new hotspot.
Howard, you sound great on that new hotspot. You sound fantastic from Orlando, Florida. Hey, what is your local temperature, Howard, tonight?
Oh, let me just mosey on over to my computer here. And let's see, that's a dashboard, so I need to do this. Let me 1 second here while I look it up because I'm typing. Let's see here. I have. There we go. Looks like it's 66 degrees and 19 degrees Celsius. So, yep, we're going to go down to 56 tonight and 78 tomorrow morning. Back over you.
All right, 66 degrees in Orlando, Florida. Welcome aboard. I see that my friend David on 7MKY just texted me. He also said that we had another station looking to check in, and that was our friend in Nampa, Idaho. So first we'll go for N7MKY. David, and David, what's your local temperature? And then we'll call for that station in Nampa. David must be eating his Five Guys right now because he's not answering. David, are you there? All right, nothing heard from David yet. I'm sure he'll check in just a bit. And how about that station in Nampa, Idaho? Is that station in Nampa with us right now? All right, well, I don't hear that station in Nampa, Idaho either. So I'll do a general call for check-ins. Any stations looking to check in, please call that control now.
Net control.
N5DWR, I heard you coming in, but then you cut out. Go ahead again, N5DWR.
No, I'm sorry, Jay. I always click in on the XLX network house fitting, and
I just want to get my name on the log tonight. I won't be able to participate. My bad. Things happen. That's possibly, yeah.
Dennis, we hope everything's okay, but we're happy you checked in. And my friend, can you just tell us what your local temperature is in Spring, Texas?
Jay is currently 68.
All right, Dennis, 68 degrees, Spring, Texas. I have you marked as in and out. Of course, if you do come back, you're more than welcome to participate. Of course you are. All right, that station in Nampa, Idaho. Are you with us? Nampa, Idaho. I am not seeing that station in Nampa, Idaho coming in on the XLX network. I'm not hearing him either. So definitely try again. And in the meantime, are there any other stations looking to check in?
Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo.
All right, AC2AE, I already have you marked down as check-in number 2 on the list. Joe, what's your local temperature?
You're lucky you said local. You're lucky you said local. Okay. I am at 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 29. That's a big jump.
All right, well, I'm at 36 degrees as well, but it feels like 33 here, which is interesting. So, folks, we have apparently a new station that was trying to check in from Nampa. If he could hear us, which I'm sure he can, you probably have a dash in your call sign, meaning that on your Yaesu radio, you might have you know your call sign and a dash with something else, like dash Joe or dash Mike or whatever your name is. That dash needs to be removed and only your call sign needs to be present. Otherwise, you're not going to come through the network and we cannot log you, and therefore you cannot participate on the net. So please fix that and then try again. Okay. Any other stations looking to check in? Early bird check-in confusion.
Hello. Hello.
All right, with nothing heard, I announced this a little bit earlier at around 8:30. Tonight's net is going to be a bit different. Tonight we pay tribute to a brother who we lost. Very fusion net. And he unfortunately became a silent key last week. And tonight we're going to have a memorial for him. We're going to dedicate this net to his name. The format of this net is going to be a little bit different than we normally do. Let me explain. At the beginning of the net, we're going to have the beginning of the net, we're going to have well, you guys will see what we do. It's essentially kind of like beginning of the net, we're going to have well, you guys will see what we do. It's followed by kind of like beginning of the net, we're going to have well, you guys will see what we do. Really followed by kind of like traffic. You guys will see what we do. Really followed by our normal really tonight
N2OCK, this is N2OCK, Ed from Comac. This is N2OCK, Ed from Comac.
All right, N2OCK.
This is N2OCK, Ed from Comac.
Don't forget, when you check in, we need also your local temperature and whether or not you have traffic. So go ahead with that.
Okay, I'll round it up. It's temperature right now is 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have no traffic. And I'll try to stay on as long as possible. I just have to get up early for work again tomorrow. So, all right, back to net control.
N2OCK, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And actually, as I said that, I wanted to correct myself. There's no individual traffic tonight as we pay tribute to KD2MSU, but we're happy that you got your temperature in there. Thank you very much. All right, folks, so we are about 8 minutes away from the start of FusionNet. With all right, VK2DY, we have you in there. That was a rough check-in. That all right, VK2DY, we have you in there. That was a rough check-in. All right, VK2DY, we have you in there. That was a rough check-in. All right, VK2DY, we have you in there. That was a rough check-in.
I said 79, 79 Fahrenheit, VK2DY.
All right, very good. We got you in there, 79 degrees in Kelly's. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, any other stations check in phone that can now?
Hi, Jason. This is Chris on the Upper West Side, Kilo Charlie Victor Delta. 35 degrees and no traffic. Back to net control.
right, ATC, thank you very much, my good friend. 35 degrees, New York City for what? Hey, any other station looking to check in with 5 minutes remaining official beginning?
And 7MK with a comment.
Yeah, go ahead, David, and you check in also. N7MKY, go ahead, David. Go ahead, David.